Welcome back inside of York College. Second half of our 3A Final Four City Championship. We need another team punching that ticket against Achievement First, who just was successful winning in that semifinal, and they will be in that 3A City Championship. We're going to break a brief pause for announcements, and then we'll get this game underway. And we are just about ready to get underway. Epic South Graphics. We've got action for you. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30 in this Sunday afternoon. We're live at York College. Crowds dimmed down just a little bit. Not as packed out as Achievement First had it, but it's definitely a nice little crowd here. Ready to support their hometown teams, home city teams. Their nephews, their sons, their brothers. Game comes with big implications. A city championship is on the horizon. Both these teams grinding all year. Epic South putting together another undefeated season in league play. 14-0 last year, 14-0 this year. Tip of the hat to Coach Mike Beckles and really putting Epic South at the forefront of the 3A. And then there's Graphics, 13-1 this year, 24-2 overall. For the starters, for Graphics, Brian Castillo, Adonis Villafane, Elijah Furman, Babacar Guay, and Jaden Pagan, as Epic South is going to corral the tip-off for them. You'll see starting Mikael Joyner, Adrian McIntosh, Marquise Lloyd, Francesco Maggioni, and Jail Moore. Number 1 seed versus the 4 seed. Joyner inside to Moore. Moore gets his shot turned away. Joyner from way beyond town. He can't hit. Jair Moore fighting down low for it. Joyner comes down with the rebound. McIntosh over to Mangione. Joyner looking to set up the offense. Over to Mangione, inside to McIntosh. One dribble inside, can't hit. Rebounded by Babacar. He's going to push the ball across the timeline. Furman. We're going to get now Castillo with it. He's working against McIntosh. Spin move, bounce pass down low. Babacar with it. And he's going to pull it out. Back over to Villafane. Villafane pull up. Can't hit, off the front rim and out. Good rebound right there from Lloyd. Lloyd gets it ahead to Mangione. Mangione inside to Jail Moore, and Babacar with a punch. Get that weak stuff out of here. Babacar now bringing the ball back to the top of the key. Philippine now with the joint, almost stole that. Castillo. 1-on-1 pull up and he gets it on the drop. Mangione inside the Moore and he's blocked again. This time by Adonis Villafane. Obviously, graphics have done their scouting homework. They're not letting Moore attack from inside. It's been blocked about 2 to 3 times just in the first 2 minutes of this game. Little alley-oop for Marquise Lloyd. Comes down with his rebound. Thought about going up. Mangione, pump fake, pull up, book it. Mangione gets his first points of the game and putting Epic South on the board. Babacar. Over to Villafane. Boom! What a shot right there. That's Elijah Furman averaging 13, 3 and 2 in these playoffs. McIntosh banking in a 3. Hoop plus the harm. He's going to get a chance at a 4-point play. And he can't complete the 4-point play. Castillo's going to come down with the rebound. Going to be Epic South basketball. Joyner attacking Castillo. Tight roping it. Lloyd. McIntosh. Boom. Awkward form right there, but that's his second 3-ball of the first quarter. Castillo stepping through traffic. Villafane. Furman knocking down a 3-ball for his team. Second 3 again. Him and McIntosh trading 3s early in this game. Four and a half left to play in this first, moving quickly as both teams have exchanged points. Lloyd, Joyner. Rebound for Jair Moore. Can't hit, but a foul is going to be called. I believe that foul is going to be on Pagan. Jair Moore knocking down the first free throw. Both teams working their way through this filling out process. Moore connects on both. Epic South up to a 2-point lead. Babacar almost slipped and fell, lost his foot, and a couple fans wanted to travel. Villafane. Joyner just goes right in his wallet, and it's going to be a foul. Loose ball foul is going to be called on Villafane. He did not like Joyner up in his kitchen. Epic South is going to retain possession. Joyner now with it. A little about over 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Joyner lost the handle right there. I think he had it stripped away. Might have been Furman. Babacar looking to attack downhill. And Babacar landed hard right there, but he's going to go to the foul line for 2. Babacar knocking down the first. Jared Lopez. Actually, I don't have a 32 as a take right there from Lloyd, but he can't quite hit. And the 49ers are in transition. Castillo. Furman. Big shot right there by the 49ers. Up 4 right now. Jaguars starting to reel. A couple bad possessions, and Graphics are back on the move. Jab stepping, Furman, jab stepping. Now he goes to make his move. Castillo cutting, he pulls up, knock it down. Castillo averaging 16, 4, and 2 in these playoffs. Right on pace. As he gets his first bucket of the game. Second bucket, excuse me. Ball was deflected right there. And it's going to remain with the Jaguars. Graphics out to a 6-point lead early. So they've gone on the first run. And the Jaguars keep it close. Refs sent them to the benches, but I guess they sorted it out, so they're back on the floor. Lloyd inbound. Now to Joyner. McIntosh for 3. His third 3 of the game. He's got it. He's feeling it. McIntosh with 9 out of the Jaguars' first 13 points of this game. 10, excuse me. Joyner up top to Lloyd. Lloyd lays it in. High energy play, quick response from the Jaguars. 1 point lead for the Graphics 49ers. Babacar now working against Marquise Lloyd. This would be a big matchup today. 2 athletic, lanky guys. Castillo crossing over, spin move. Pump fake, thought about it. Out ahead. What a pass right there from Joyner, averaging about 13 assists in his playoffs. That pass was to Miles Hibbert, finding him ahead, streaking ahead, and he's going to give Epic South a 1-point lead as Coach Tennell wants to talk it over with his 49ers. And for Graphics, definitely have improved since last year. They were 11-3 last year. They were 13-1 this year, 24-2 overall. So definitely handled a good majority of their games. Only lost twice this year. Eliminated by Transit Tech last year's quarterfinal. So they're looking to obviously go farther. They have already made it farther, being in the semifinal. They defeated Washington Heights Expeditionary Learning School 60-50 to punch their ticket to the semifinal, but pretty sure they have their eyes set on a city championship for the 3As. 49ers are inbounding now. Castillo. Castillo's looking, directing traffic. Babacar. Moore showed up first. Babacar going right, can't hit. Rebound wasn't quite secured once it went off the foot of Moore. A couple substitutions being made. The steal. Babacar now. Furman. Juan Tinch. Babacar for three, and he gets it. Mangione back in. Hibbert. And he lost the handle on it. Tried to pull it back. Babacar. Just a 2-point lead for Graphics. Game has been kept close. And Hibbert's going to be called for a reaching foul. Tinch now over to Babacar. Back over to Tinch. Epic South running at 1-3-1. Babacar got it to Furman in the corner, but he couldn't knock it down. Castillo fighting for that rebound. Ball's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to go with the Jaguars. Lloyd's now subbed out. Moore returning back in. Joyner now walking the ball up. He's going to take the last shot for the Jaguars. The Jaguars are going to make sure they have the last shot of this quarter. 5 seconds remaining. Looking to get it off. Gets it over to Mangione. Mangione for three, and he books it. As the time expires for that first quarter, giving Epic South a 1-point lead going into the huddle of the first quarter. 19-20. Both teams putting on. Both teams knocking down jump shots. It's very, very close after one. Epic South coach Mike Beckles, I talked with him last year. They were adamant on winning a championship last year, and they've repeated a lot of the same success as they did last year, they did this year. 14-0, 2 straight seasons, a combined 28-0 in league play. He's probably looking to back-to-back with this group of guys, because he was 3A champions. Epic South Jaguars were your 3A city champions last year, so, you know, pretty sure that's what their mindset is on, and Graphics is here to foil those plans. Maybe they can eliminate those guys, and 3A can crown a new champion. It's the beauty of the playoffs. So we're just about ready to get these next 8 minutes underway. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram, Sage Media Solutions. Visit our website, www.sagemediasolutions.com. Reach out to us. Let's have your school on our platform. PSAL lives here. We're all set to start. As Tinch inbounds to Babacar. Babacar over to Castillo. Tinch. Inbound from the 49ers as Tinch will work it across the timeline. Babacar now with it. Castillo coming off a screen right there. He's going to pull out. Crossover. Step through the lane. Can't get it. I believe Davey got a hand on that layup attempt. Joyner, Blur, pulls up. Book it. Mikel Joyner. Joyner usually has a morning show, but it's the afternoon. What a shot right there. He's quick. So fast in transition. Tinch being guarded by Joyner now. Under 7 minutes to play in the second. Furman being guarded by Mangione closely. Davey now on Babacar. Babacar fades, can't hit. And Joyner comes down with the rebound and gets it back. Now he's looking to run. And he's going to be called for the kickball. Great defense right there from the 49ers. Demont Brooks seeing his first time, or his first minutes for graphics. Babacar now being guarded by Davey. Excuse me. What a block right there. Davey returning Babacar's shot, a sender. And that's going to be a backcourt right there for the 49ers. Little miscommunication right there on offense. That offense looked real stagnant for the 49ers on that possession. Jaguars still with just a 3-point lead. Joyner over to Davey. Almost stolen by Castillo, but Lloyd handles it. Davey misses everything. Babacar with the rebound. Brooks back over to Castillo. Brooks down low to Babacar, and he lays it in. 21-22. Jaguars lead by 1 still. Lloyd been very quiet today, averaging 16 and 12 and 3. He had 24 points in their quarterfinal to get them here. We'll expect him to be quiet for long. Joyner for 3. What a rebound from Babacar. He's doing it all. Facilitating, rebounding, gets it over to Castillo. Castillo fading, got it. Timeout, Jaguars. Coach Beckles wants to talk it over. 49ers out to a 1-point lead. These teams, bunch of lead changes, bunch of ties early. Who's going to make that real run to separate themselves from another team? About ready to get things back underway. Jaguars out of that timeout. Just down one. Pretty sure Coach Beckles just wanted to calm his guys. Going screen action. Joyner and Moore. And 32 is going to be called. Still don't have a name for 32. Excuse me, number 32 is Allen Alsaint. It's going to be called right there, foul Moore. But in transition, it's Babacar. And he's racing to the basket, can't hit. Castillo had a follow, he couldn't hit. Lloyd came down with it, and he was fouled on a loose ball. Joyner now. Lloyd. He gets it inside to Moore. Moore is double teamed and he powers through contact, but his foul's going to be called before the shot. Hibbert inbounds. Joyner now. Quick crossover. Hibbert for three. He gets it to fall. At Big South, up two. Under 4 to play. Babacar directing traffic. Over to Alsaint. Castillo. These Jaguars are making those passes very difficult. The ball denial. Castillo short on the pull-up. Lloyd is going to go in transition. Jaguars on the move. Hibbert spinning his way to the basket. And he's fouled by Babacar. Babacar thought he got that one clean, and I believe that's going to be his second foul. That's Jaden Pagan who will make his way in to replace him. Miles Hibbert knocking down the first. At Big South, now out to a 4-point lead after those free throws were made. Babacar. Over to Brian Castillo. Castillo looking to make his move. And Joyner came over to help, and they're going to call a foul. So much to the disagreements of the Jaguar bench. Joyner's going to come out. I believe he might be in foul trouble. The coach doesn't want to put him at risk. This guy's the point guard for the Jaguars, averaging a double-double, 12 points, 13 assists. Joyner is pivotal to the Jaguars' success this season, too. Babacar, pump fake, and he finds the bottom of the net on that lay-in. With patience right there from Castillo to wait till that back door formulated. McIntosh back in the game. Excuse me. Kenyatta Carpenter. As Moore is going to get called for the push on Babacar. Graphics still trailing this game by 2. With 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. They have enough time to put themselves in position come halftime. Jaguars have had the lead but have not been able to pull away. Babacar to the cup. Finishing through contact. Babacar is all over the place. And Marquise Lloyd is going to get called for a charge. Babacar, none less than nobody else. He's been in the mix of everything going on, taking charges, facilitating, getting himself to the cup, knocking down a three. He's got a basketball bingo card going on. He's got his hand in everything. Babacar behind the back, going to the basket. Finds Furman. He lines one up. He can't hit. Lloyd with a rebound. He's coming out of the pack with it. Basdio. He wanted that. Babacar in transition. Crossing over, pulling up, knocking it down. Babacar is taking over this game. 49ers 2-point lead. Thirty-second timeout on the floor. Coach Beckles urging his team to up the effort and get out in front of Babacar Gueye. As both teams wrapping up their final words so they can finish out this first half. Jaguars working it across the timeline now. Balls with Mangione. Now with Hibbert. Lloyd. Mangione, no hesitation. Al Saint is going to corral that rebound. Castillo. Hesitation move, and he gets the tough lay. Mangione now bringing the ball up again. And Marquise Lloyd went to go behind the back. Still a call for the blocking foul right there. And 49ers are in the bonus, so Lloyd will be at the foul line. Free throws feel like they're coming in good for the Jaguars. You know, they've kind of lost a little bit of control they had on this game. Lloyd knocks in the first. Lloyd cannot hit the second. He splits a pair. A little over 1 minute left in this game. Who's going to bring that momentum with them into halftime? Babacar going off the screen, throws a turnover right there. Singletary right there, stopping that play and initiating the offense. 49ers with a response. These teams not giving an inch. 3-point lead for Graphics. As Castillo is fouled again. Carpenter getting ready to check back in for the Jaguars as Mangione can't knock down the first. Carpenter is going to replace Marquise Lloyd. Mangione knocks in the second free throw. Splits a pair. 30 seconds. Shot clock's been turned off. Babacar walking this across the timeline, hopefully to give the 49ers the last possession of the half. Second part of our semifinal action. Who's going to go into the halftime with the momentum? Babacar looking to attack now. It's going to be a blocking foul on Mr. Singletary, Tremaine Singletary, number 23. Babacar back to the foul line. Can't hit the first. A lot of missed free throws during this game. Lloyd and Joyner checking in to replace Singletary and Carpenter. Beckles being real strategic with the substitution. 6 seconds remain in this game. 2-point lead for Graphics. In transition, Joyner at the buzzer, lays it in. Mikael Joyner tying the game as both teams will retire to their locker rooms for halftime. Voice for Sage Media, this is Shaq Mitchell. We'll be back momentarily after this short halftime break. And we are back with second half action between the Graphic 49ers, Epic South Jaguars. Tie ball game as we're almost already set to start this third quarter. See the players coming out. Just to give you some background about that first half, Babacar Guad. Babacar, 12 points. He's led all scorers. He's been involved in almost every aspect of this game. But yet his team still in a deadlock with the defending champs. 9 points for Adrian McIntosh. He had a team high for the Jaguars as well. And we are underway as Joyner is bringing the ball across the timeline. Mangione lost the handle on a jump shot, but was able to corral it and get to the basket for two. Big South out to an early lead. Babacar now directing traffic like he's done so well. Nice bounce pass inside. Villafane inside the Pagan, and Pagan knows exactly what to do with it. McIntosh over to Mangione as he makes space, but a little too aggressive right there. He's going to be called for the charge. As Castillo, I believe, took that charge right there. Brian Castillo working against McIntosh. Pulls up, short. Joyner in transition. Gets the bounce pass over to Lloyd. Lloyd over to McIntosh. Thought Moore would be on the block. Miscommunication, Babacar with the steal. Calling for the screen now for Pagan. Kick out to Villafane. Villafane probing. Kicks out to Babacar. He tries his luck from the three-point line and connects. Off to a great pace. Babacar, 15 points now. Has his team on top by 3. Mangione over to McIntosh. McIntosh back over to Joyner. Joyner's calling out a play. Inside to Moore. He's working against Pagan, and that's a grown man's move. Moore clearing out space right there for the deuce. Furman thought about it, was about to pass, and hits a 3 from well beyond the three-point line. Elijah Furman. Marcus Lloyd, and he responds from the corner. One-point game still. Babacar now calling out for a screen. Never mind, just changes his mind and takes it himself. Villafane pulls up, knocks it in. 18-point scorer in the regular season. Look for him to start cranking it up a notch, as Moore couldn't finish on that. 49ers in transition. Well, now they're in a half-court offense, actually. They're going to pull out, set something up. Castillo. Crossover. Villafane. Villafane coming alive in his second half. A little quiet in that first. He's been able to score on back-to-back possessions right there, and Coach Beckles is irate with his Jaguars right now. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagrams, our socials, Sage Media Solutions. Don't hesitate to visit our website, www.sagemediasolutions.com. Reach out to us. Have your school, have your program on our platform. Final Four action. Achievement First punched the first ticket to this 3A city championship, but who will it be between the Jaguars and the 49ers? Epic South in that same game, winning that same game just a year ago. They have back-to-back dreams on the horizon. 49ers making that task really very difficult right now. They're out to a 5-point lead as we're ready to resume in the third. Waiting on the shoe to get tied. Safety first. Trying to handle it inbound. Over to Marquise Lloyd. Lloyd inside the McIntosh. He gets double teamed. Leaves it up there. Can't hit though. Castillo over to Babacar. Under 4 minutes to play in his third. Low pass from Babacar. Pagan couldn't handle it. Moore out in transition. McIntosh over to Joyner. Joyner over to McIntosh. Can't handle it. '49ers basketball. Castillo. And Villafane will bring the ball across. He's being guarded by Joyner. Graphics still up. Just 5 right now. Pull up from Villafane. Short. Pagan right there in the right spot. Rebound. Can't get it. Babacar. Pagan now coming to screen. Double screens now. Babacar attacking to the ring. Dimes it inside to Pagan. He leaves it on the front rim. Almost had the rebound but lost it. Joyner looking to attack. He pulls up and he knocks one down. Three-point lead. 49ers. Villafane over to Castillo. He's being guarded by Hibbert. Babacar now. Said his name all day today. Made timely plays when the 49ers have needed. Goes behind the back. Villafane pulls up. Short. Villafane kicks out to Furman. Furman for 3. Book it. Elijah Furman. His third triple of the game. Graphics out to a 6-point lead. Confidence starting to build. Marquise Lloyd spinning and can't hit. Babacar with a rebound. I believe that was blocked by Pagan. Babacar now being guarded one-on-one by Lloyd. Joyner. Guarding Villafane. Whoa, he looked off the defender. A little Moore fell asleep. Jail Moore fell asleep right there, and Villafane was able to score. Joyner inside to Moore. Moore going up strong. And Moore is Babacar slow to get up right now. Took a shot right there on that layup attempt from Moore. 1:20 remaining left in his third. Graphics have stretched their lead to 8. Biggest lead of the game. As Moore knocks in a free throw. Mangione replacing Carpenter. McIntosh replacing Hippert for the Jaguars. Coach Beckles knowing he has to make some critical substitutions. Right personnel's on the floor for this stretch of basketball. Jair Moore splits a pair, and the ball is with the 49ers. Inside the Villafane. Villafane got blocked right there from Lloyd, but he finds Titch, who scores it, and a foul. Epic South beginning to fall apart. Still a single-digit lead. But Tinch will be at the foul line for a free throw opportunity. Chance to complete his and one. And he cannot finish his and one. Ball's with Epic South. They're on the move. Joyner over to Mangione. No hesitation. I think I believe that ball was blocked. Rebound 49ers. Castillo. As Joyner is going to get called for the bump. He's very frustrated about that call. Here Hannibal checking out. Tremaine Singletary checking in for the Jaguars. Now Finch with it at the top of the key. Tinch, excuse me. Babacar. Babacar. Jump pass. Out to Tinch, back out to Villafane. Villafane wide open for three, no good. Babacar is going to get called for the over the back right there. And Babacar will have his fourth foul, as that is going to put him on the bench for at least until the fourth quarter. Epic South will probably look to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds remaining in this third quarter. 9-point lead for Graphics. Can Epic South get a good shot as Tinch fouled Lloyd on the entry pass. Not in the bonus just yet, so it'll be a side out. But just 2.8 seconds remaining. Epic South will be looking to get a good shot. Over the top to Lloyd. Lloyd, layup with the left hand, and he scores as time expires. Momentum shot right there as the Jaguars trim the lead and are only down 7 as Graphics leads 52-45. Fourth quarter coming up. The stands have definitely gotten more packed. They are definitely ready for this action-packed fourth quarter action. Coach Beckles, you know, you're telling your team, all right, we haven't been on our best, but we still are in a position to win this game. We're not out of it by a long shot, just about a 3 to 4 possession lead. If you're Graphics, and if I'm Graphics, you know, I'm telling my guys, you know, don't get too comfortable, right? One run can change the outcome of this game. And if you're Graphics, you got to know how to play with a lead, continue to do what's gotten you the lead. you'll be able to play in that championship. But don't underestimate those Epic South Jaguars. They've been here. They have experience. They knows what it takes to win a championship at this level, in this division. They've been defending that championship all year. Right now in a little bit of trouble of that back-to-back not happening. As graphics has played off the page, no answer for Babacar. Can the Jaguars work their way back in this game, or will the 49ers punch their ticket to the championship for the first time in a while? We are just about ready to get underway. Players are tucking jerseys in. We got an inbound. Tinch now with it. Looking to go by Joyner. Stops. Can't hit. Stillo gets the rebound. Furman swinging over to Villafane. Adonis Villafane. He's looking to go one-on-one with Marquise Lloyd. Between legs. Half spin. Back out to Tinch. 15 left on the shot clock. Makes a move. Villafane. Around, about, and in. What a move right there. Mangione. Ball's being swung around the perimeter. Joyner for three. Got it. Joyner. Second triple of the game. Epic South trails just by 6 points. 7 minutes remaining in this quarter. Tinch spinning, but blocked right there by Tremaine Singletary. Sophomore. Inside into Pagan, who easily scores a layup. Jaguars fell asleep right there, and it leads back up to 8 for graphics. Jair Moore looking to come in. Not sure who he's subbing in for. Jair Moore will come in, and Singletary will sit. Jair Moore to the basket. Up strong. Can't hit, but a foul will be called. He'll earn himself a trip to the foul line. Don't forget, we have a quadruple header on tap for you guys today, just like yesterday. At 3 o'clock after this game, Gregorio Luperon, Bronx Leadership Academy will be going up against each other. As Jair Moore splits a pair. But that'll be 1A action for you guys starting around 3 p.m. Don't miss that. McIntosh couldn't corral a rebound right there. It's going to grant the 49ers another possession. Tinch now being guarded by Lloyd. 7-point lead for the 49ers. Tinch outside to Furman. Back over to Tinch, back over to Castillo. 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. Oh, what a crossover from Castillo. He's short, however. As Mangione gets it to Joyner somehow. Mangione for three. Fight for the rebound right there. I think there's going to be a loose ball called. Marquise Lloyd is going to pick that foul up. 5 38 remaining in this game. Warrior Niners kind of letting the Jaguars hang around. Well, maybe not. Villafane to the basket and can't hit, though. Joyner over to McIntosh, back over to Joyner. Joyner. Mangione. Lloyd. Joyner. Jabs right. Can't get the shot over Villafane. I believe he got a piece of that, and ball's going with the 49ers. As Coach Clarence wants a timeout for his 49ers. Settling his guys in. Pivotal point, playing with the lead. You don't want to play scared and worry of some of the other team coming back. You want to kind of still play like it's the first quarter, like it's the second quarter. Jaguars also have to respond, though. Expect a response from the Jaguars. Not as polished as we're used to seeing these Jaguars, but very much in this game. One run changes everything. Team's ready to get it started. Resume action. And Jair Moore is very pivotal for these Jaguars. You know, he's averaging 15 and 15 in the playoffs. Right on pace. He had 13 and 15 in that quarterfinal win over Harry S. Truman. Tench. Going to be a turnover right there. It's called for steps. Under 5 left. Who's getting that second slot? What a steal right there from Castillo, and he's in transition. Mangione shutting him down, and he throws up a shot, but he's fouled. Sloppy passing right there from the Jaguars, and Castillo will go to the line for 2. Castillo misses the first. And he splits the pairs. He knocks down the second. That defending champ's in trouble right now. Down 8. And as soon as I say that, Joyner finds Jair Moore diving down low for an and one opportunity. Jair Moore turning it on. Right on time. And cut this lead to 5 with a made free throw. A lot of time left in this game. Babacar entering this game again. You haven't seen him since the third. At the end of that third, picking up his 4th foul. He's got to play careful as Epic South have worked their way back into this game. Isn't able to hit the free throw. Still a 6-point game. A 5-point game, excuse me. Babacar to the cup. Over the outstretched hands of Lloyd. Back to a 7-point lead for the 49ers. That's when you think Epic South could put a run together. 49ers. McIntosh now with it. Dribbles off his foot. Ball rolls out of bounds. Turnover on the Jaguars. 49ers starting to understand it now. Under 4 to play. Defending champs spiraling. Over to Villafane. What a pass right there. Almost stolen right there. And Babacar thought about it and pulled it back out. 15 to shoot on the shot clock. And ball was deflected. That's what the 49ers felt, but ball's going to go back to the Jaguars. Good stop right there for the Jaguars. Joyner now trying to set up something. Jaguars have got to move with the pace. They're running out of time. Joyner over to Lloyd. Lloyd pump fakes. Back out to Joyner. Joyner pump fakes. Now he lets one go. Can't hit. Rebound Castillo. Shots have come far and few for the Jaguars this quarter. 49ers have put it all together. Now closing in. Castillo. And a timeout, Coach Clarence, for the 49ers. They want to take advantage of the possessions they have. 11 to shoot on the shot clock when they come out. .235 remaining in this second half of the Final Four for the 3A. Who's going to punch that ticket to LIU Brooklyn? These players are getting ready to come back out onto the floor. (59-52). Graphics leads by 7. Can the Jaguars come back with a final last-ditch effort? Still some time. 3 possessions. Game's not over by a long shot just yet. 49ers still have some work to do if they want to seal up this win. Very scrappy, gritty team in the Epic South Jaguars. This game won't be over till there's 3 zeros on the clock at the end of the game. Villafane wide open. Pulls up, mid-range, in and out. Pagan and Mangione fight for it, and it gets thrown off a Jaguar. Miscommunication. Ball's going to stay with the 49ers. Got to focus and lock in on stuff like that. Villafane throws it backcourt to Babacar. Babacar now guarded by Joyner. And that's going to be a legal screen on Pagan. Jaguars got to stop. Let's see if they can score with it. Mangione to inbound. All right. Joyner now with it, sending Hibbert through an elevated screen play right there. 49ers were prepared. Joyner. Kicks out. Mangione for 3. Far rim and out. And they just called a foul on Babacar. I believe that is his last foul. He might have just fouled out of this game. And that might be end of Babacar's night. He's been the best player on graphics today. And that's going to end Babacar's night. Epic South looking at inbound. Jair Moore. And Coach Beckles wants time. Still a little under 2 minutes left. Graphics nursing a 7-point lead, but they're going to have to do it without Babacar, who's played absolutely tremendous today. And if this lead does hold up, definitely was the player of this game. Epic South, you get the notion that they may be running out of time. The defending champs not been ready for the onslaught of Babacar, the shooting, the shot making of these guards. Marquise Lloyd is normally a bigger player for Epic South. I'm kind of shocked at how quiet he's been in this game. Just really hasn't been able to get into the rhythm I normally see him in. Like 1 minute, 46 seconds, 3-possession lead. And Epic South get it done. Hibbert to inbound for the Jaguars. Joining now with it. Lloyd. Stepping air ball. Rebound Pagan over to Castillo. As Lloyd is going to get the foul, pick up the foul on Castillo. Minute 30. Breaking through the presses, the 49ers. Furman is wide open for three. That might be the dagger. 49ers up 10 points. A little over a minute left here in this fourth. Jordan now pushing the pace. Shot was blocked. Castillo. As Jair Moore is going to intentionally foul Castillo. Big shot right there from Elijah Furman. And that might have just signed, sealed, delivered it. Castillo. They call a timeout before the foul happens. 58 seconds remaining. What a game, right? Played from the 49ers, graphics 49ers. They're actually going to be able to close this out without Babacar, barring any setbacks. 58 seconds remaining. You got to assume nothing catastrophic happens. Epic South looking a little shocked today from the performance of the 49ers. Will, effort, shot-making, execution has got the 49ers in the driver's seat. Inbound. Inbound to Furman. He's immediately fouled, and he's going to step to the line. Not sure what's being discussed right now. And now Epic South coming back onto the floor. As Furman knocks in the first, trying to ice this one away. And he knocks both in. 12-point lead for the Graphics. 49ers joining now with it. Under 50 seconds remaining, and another turnover for the Jaguars. That looks like Mangione mishandled it. As they're going to potentially foul again. This time, Castillo will step to the line. .44 seconds remaining. As Castillo knocks down the first. Graphics way out in front and cruising to a city championship appearance. What an effort right there. Inbound. And that loose ball foul is actually going to be called on Mikhail Joyner. Got there late. They felt that Castillo had a clear lane to the basket. Castillo stepping back to the line for another pair of free throws. He's short on the first one. 43 seconds remaining. Getting ready to wrap up our 3A Final Four and begin our 1A Final Four. So starting at 3 o'clock. Ray Jarvis will be calling those games for you guys. As Hibbert tries his luck, Joyner for three. He's short. And I believe that was Carpenter scoring inside. .6 seconds remaining. .49ers looking to inbound. And now Elijah Furman will step up to the line to knock down some free throws. Furman misses the first. Ref took care of business, though, overall. The entire 49ers team got fouled and made a good amount of their free throws. Pagan subbing in for Al Saint, all offense and defense for the coach, but I think this one is all wrapped up. Floater from Hibbert. Another intentional foul right here. The game is taking forever to get to the longest 1 minute played in a while. You hear the graphics chants echoing throughout the York College arena. Their fan base, their team, they know they got this one all wrapped up. As Furman misses his first free throw again. Furman splits a pair. 15-point lead for graphics now. Final seconds. Final 10. Gonna run the time down. And graphics will begin to start their party because they'll be punching a ticket to their 3A city championship as they pull off the upset. Number 4 seeded graphics upsets Epic South Jaguars 69-56. We'll be back with 1A action to begin our Final Four for the 1A. I'm Shaq Mitchell, a voice for Sage Media. Ray Jarvis will be joining you guys very soon for the next game between Gregorio Luperon and South Bronx Academy.
And we are back. No, it's not Shaq Mitchell. It's Ray Jarvis here with Sage Media Solutions, bringing you the boys 1A semifinal matchup between Gregorio Luperon and Bronx Leadership Academy. It's been an action-packed weekend of basketball. A lot of upsets. They got upsets, but then you got the expected victories as well yesterday. Today we saw again what looked like an upset. The energy in the arena when I walked in, it felt like an upset. It gave upset. So we're going to see now what's next on deck here. Gregorio Luperon comes in as the favorites. But the energy that Bronx Leadership Academy is bringing, I fully suspect that we're going to be in for a movie. Again, this is Sage Media Solutions. I am Ray Jarvis. Hit the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe option. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram. And, of course, go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com, for all business inquiries. We're going to take a quick break as they get the starting lineups together, and I'm going to fall back. Once that's done, we're going to call the action. All right, we're getting ready. Half court hit. Tip-off time is on the way. Luis Hernandez at the circle in front of Patrick Gomez Cruz. Tip-off. Let's get it, people. Referees getting everyone in order to make sure they ain't in the legal spots. And we are on the way as Luperon wins the tip. And the pass ahead and layup is good. Mariano Mateo with the layup, senior guard. Jacob Cruz running the point for Leadership Academy. Passes it back. Swarming defense so far about Luperon. But Cruz is up to the task, passes it off to his big, who misses the layup. Cruz to Cruz on that one. But again, you have to say no to smoking. You get those open looks, you got to finish. Jump shot, no good. Abreu on the miss, rebound. Jaquil Frazier bringing it up. Evades the double team, gets it over to Cruz. Pull up, jump shot is on the way, no good. Rebound goes to Luperon. Good job did by Luis Hernandez. Up ahead, dangerous pass by Mateo. Trying to get it over to Amel Novas Abreu. Immediately a different pace to this game. Cruz walking it up. Ooh, turns him completely around. Don't get so excited, Cedeno. Layup off the glass and in. Full court press by Leadership Academy. Sedano Blocking foul there called against Raylin Rodriguez. A little too overzealous on the full court press. Just move your feet, people. Don't leave your feet. Just move them puppies. Brings it up ahead, and another foul. Tripping foul there. It's going to be called against Raylin Rodriguez. Side out, inbounding for Luperon as Kelvin Sedano gets it into Mateo's hands. Mateo driving left, pull-up jump shot, decides to pass it at the last second, and it'll stay with Luperon. Mateo inbounds over to Sedano. Back to Mateo at the top of the key from downtown. Too strong. Rebound. Up ahead. Frazier has it. Bringing it up. In and out dribble with a Heen. Pull-up jump shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Into the hands of Sedano, who's been already